Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. Students, we were revising unit 8 ratio and proportion with the help of NCERT exemplar problems, and we have completed in our previous two sessions up to the question number 34, which includes MCQ type as well as true or false type. So today's session we will start solving the questions from 35th onwards, which are of the type fill in the blanks. Moving on to the question number 35 to 46, as I said, they are all of fill in the blanks type to make the statements true. So question number 35 is, a ratio is a form of comparison by division. So ratio is comparison by division, as we discussed earlier. So right answer is by division. Question number 36. 20 meters is to 70 meters is equals to rupees 8 is to rupees dash. So they have given us proportionality of 4 numbers. So you know product of means, that is 70 into 8 is equals to 20 into that, maybe you can assume it as rupees x. So if you want to find out that, 20 has to divide this 70 into 8. So on simplification we got 7 fourths 28 rupees as being the right answer. Coming to the question number 37, there is a number in the box such that box 24, 9, 9 and 12 are in the proportion. Children, it's very simple. If I assume that box as x, that means x, 24, 9 and 12 are in proportion. So if they are in proportion, obviously product of means is equals to product of extremes. So what I will consider, x into 12 equals to 24 into 9 and 12 divides here. So x equals to 24 into 9 upon 12. 12 ones are 12 twos are 24. So 9 twos 18 is the value of x. So the number in the box must be 18. Now moving on to the question number 38. If two ratios are equal, then they are said to be in proportion. Okay, so they are said to be in proportion. Right answer is proportion. And question number 39 to 40 is based on the figure 8.2. So in which each figure is square of unit length. So here we have got figure being a square, units 4 in row, such rows 3 in number. It's something like a rectangle of size 4 by 3. Okay, here I have got 3 being the breadth and 4 being the length. Now in which each square is of unit length, that's why I have taken 4 units as length, 3 units as breadth. Now question number 39 and 40 is based on this. 39 is the ratio of the perimeter of the boundary of the shaded portion to the perimeter of the whole figure. So perimeters, ratio of perimeters of shaded portion to the whole figure. First, how to find perimeter? It is a rectangle, so we will use the formula 2 times of L plus B to find the perimeter. So when it comes to the shaded portion, in shaded portion we have got 2 units by 1 unit being the shaded portion, that means it's also a rectangle. So 2 times of 2 plus 1, which is nothing but 6. So 6 units is the perimeter of shaded portion, whereas the whole figure is length is 4, breadth is 3, 2 times of 4 plus 3, where 2 into 7, 14 units. 14 units is the perimeter of whole figure. Okay, this is the perimeter of whole figure, whereas this is the perimeter of the shaded portion. Okay, so now you find ratio between them. 6 is to 14, so they get cancels with 2, so 3 is to 7 is the right answer. Now moving on to the question number 40. The ratio of the area of the shaded portion to that of the whole figure. Now how to find the area? Area is found with the formula L into B, and you need to find area of the shaded portion. So area of the shaded portion, where 2 units by 1 units gives 2 square units. Okay, 2 square units, and area of the whole figure, or complete figure with the 4 units of length and 3 units of breadth will become 4 3 is 12 square units. That means ratio between them is 2 is to 12, which is nothing but cancelling. After cancelling with their common factor 2, 1 is to 6 is the right answer. Okay, so this is the question number 39 and 40 based on the figure number 8.2. Now moving on to the question number 41. See, sleeping time of a python. Python sleeps more. In a 24 hours clock is represented by the shaded portion in figure 8.3. What is the figure 8.3? Let me give you first. This is the figure 8.3. It is something like a pie chart or a circular chart. In this circular chart, shaded portion gives us the time that it sleeps. Here out of 24 hours, it sleeps almost 18 hours. Not almost, it's completely 18 hours. So, what is the question? The ratio of sleeping time to awakening time. Awakening means out of 24 hours, when it sleeps 18 hours, then it must be awakened only for 6 hours. So, ratio of the sleeping hours, that is 8 hours, is to awakening time 6 hours. So, after finding the lowest form of this 18 is to 6 becomes 3 is to 1. Now, moving on to the question number 42. A ratio expressed in lowest form has no common factor other than 1. So, right answer is 1. So, 1 is only the common factor of the two terms when ratio is written in lowest form. Okay. Then moving on to the question number 43. To find the ratio of two quantities, they must be expressed in the same units. So, we must express both the terms on the same units. Okay, that is both antecedent as well as consequent must be in the same units. Moving on to the question number 44. Ratio of a 50 paise to 25 paise. So, that means 50 to 25 paise is same as the ratio of 20 paise is to dash. It is easy, same. finding missing term in the proportion. You know how to do it. Here if I cancel with the 5 ones are 5 5s are, and here 20 is to dash. Now 1 is becoming 20, so 1 multiplied by 20 can give you 20. So 5 also should be multiplied by 20. 5 20s are gives you 100. So 100 paise is the right answer, or 100 paise is just nothing but 1 rupee is the another way of telling 100 paise. These are the right answers. Now moving on to the question number 45. Question number 45 is Saturn and Jupiter take 9 hours 56 minutes and 10 hours 40 minutes respectively for one spin on their axis. So to go about its axis means to take one complete turn, Saturn takes 9 hours 56 minutes, Jupiter takes 10 hours 40 minutes. Ratio of the time taken by Saturn to Jupiter in lowest form. Now 9 hours 56 minutes is the time taken by Saturn is to 10 hours 40 minutes is the time taken by Jupiter to rotate, to spin around their axis. Now hours, this hours to be converted into minutes. So all both together will take hours and minutes. Here for 9 hours, 9 into 60 minutes will be there, plus 56 minutes will completely convert the whole thing into minutes. By 10 hours into 60 minutes will give our 10 hours converted into 60 minutes plus 40 put together gives you completely in minutes. So 9 6 are 54, 540 plus 56, 540 plus 56 upon 10 6 are 6600 plus 40. So minutes by minutes. So minutes by minutes will go off. So ratio will never have the toto any unit, only numerator and denominator both must be in the same minutes. 540 plus 56 is 596 minutes by 600 plus 40, 640 minutes. So minutes have already gone. Now we will simplify in lowest terms. So how to simplify? Just by taking common factor and cancelling both of them. So it is not that easy quickly, we can not try. So they can go with 2, and will they go with 4? Let's check with 4. So 4 ones are 2 will come, 24 it becomes. So 6 are and 0 comes as it is. So 4 ones are 4 and 1 comes here, it becomes 19. 4 6 are 6, sorry, 4 4 just 16, and 16 out of 19, 16 gone, and 3 comes here, 36 it is. So 4 9s are 36. So here 149 upon 160 is the final lowest form, and ratio of it is 149 is to 160 is the right answer. Okay. Now moving on to the question number 46. This is the last question in the type fill in the blanks. 10 grams of caustic soda dissolved in 100 ml of water. Now makes a solution called caustic soda. 10 grams added in or dissolved in 10 ml of water, sorry 100 ml of water makes a caustic soda. This solution, amount of caustic soda needed to add in 1 liter of water to make the same type of solution. Same type of solution means with the same, the what you can say, with the same capacity one way or one way with the same concentration, I can say. Okay. Now see, this is something like a unitary method, 10 grams for 100 ml of water. Okay. Now for 1 liter, is nothing but 1000 ml. For 1000 ml of water, how much is required? So this is the question mark. Okay, how much is required? So 1:10. So when I take ratio of this, 1:10 is equals to question mark is to 1000 ml. So that means here 1:10. So 10 is becoming 1000, means multiplying by 100. So this must be 100 and grams, then only it becomes. So unitary method also can take. For 1 ml, 10 by 100, that means 1 by 10. For 1000, so 1 by 10 or 10 by 100 into 1000 ml. So these two zeros will get cancelled. So 10 into 10, 100 grams. So 100 grams of caustic soda is required to make a solution of the same type or with the same concentration. Okay, this is the question number 46. Now we will move on to the question number 47, where 47 onwards we have got short answer type or long answer type questions. So 47th question is, market price of a table is rupees 625 and selling price of the same table is rupees 500. Now they are asking us to find the ratio of selling price is to market price. That means 500 is to 625. Now cancelling by their common factors. So I will cancel with first 5 hundreds are, and 5 ones are 5, and 5 twos are 10, and 5 fives are. So 100 is to 25. Now they both get cancels with 25. 25 fours are, 25 fives are. So their ratio is 4:5. Okay. Then moving on to the another question, 48th. Which pair of ratios are equal and why? Here 2 by 3 and 4 by 6 if you compare. So lowest form of 4 by 6 is 2:3. Therefore we say 4 by 3 is equals to 4 by 6 is equals to 2 by 3. Okay. Why? If you are asking, as their lowest, lowest, lowest form are equal, or I can say same. Okay, that's why they are equal. Now moving on to the question number 2, 8 by 4, if I cancel 4 ones are 4 twos are, it becomes 2 by 1. So they are equal. And when it comes to the third, 4 by 5 and 12 by 20. If I simplify with the help of 4 threes are, 4 fives are. So 4 by 5 and 3 by 5, they are not equal. So here which are 1 and 2 only, 1 and 2 ratios are only equal. Okay, not the third one. Now moving on to the question number 49, which ratio is larger? Is 10 by 21 is larger or 21 by 93 is larger? So when you are asked to compare them, let me show you easy way of comparing. See children, do the cross multiplication. That means take this 93 there and this 21 here. That means 10 into 93, here 21 into 21. 10 into 93 is 930. 21 into 21 is 21 square, which is 441. Amongst them, which is greater? 93 is greater. That means I say 10 by 21 is greater than what is the fraction taken here? That left side fraction is greater than right side fraction. So 10 is to 21 is larger. So we compare like this. Okay, fractions comparison is just like, ratios comparison is just like fractions comparison. We have learnt already how to compare fractions in our fractions chapter. Okay, we shall wind up this session by solving last question, 50th question. 50th question is, Reshma prepared 18 kg of burfi by making koya or by mixing koya with sugar in the ratio 7:2. How much koya did she use? See children, here ratio of koya to sugar is 7:2. Therefore, the quantity of koya is 7 parts, whereas the quantity of sugar is 2 parts. So, total quantity of burfi is 2 plus 7, 9 parts. Therefore, 9 parts is equals to 18 kg. It implies 1 part equals to 2 kg. Now tell me, what is the quantity of koya? 7 parts means 7 2s are 14 kg. So we will write now conclusion. Therefore, the quantity of koya in 18 kg is in burfi of 18 kg, burfi of 18 kg is 14 kg. This is how we will write conclusion. Okay, with this I will wind up today's session. Okay, take care of yourself. Jai Hind. Thank you.